Hey there, and welcome to HisTime365. I'm so glad you're here for day 113 of our 365-day journey through the Bible. Today, we'll look at 1 Chronicles 28 through 29, and I'll walk you through what happens, what it means, and why it matters. I'll share a summary and some insights to help you see the big picture and connect with the heart of the scripture. During your quiet time, I encourage you to read today's lesson in a Bible translation that speaks to you best. Now, grab a quiet moment, take a deep breath, and let's spend a few minutes giving God His time. The heart of a builder, David's legacy. Have you ever thought about the legacy you want to leave behind? In 1 Chronicles 28 through 29, we witness King David passing the torch to his son Solomon. This moment is not just about building a temple, it's about establishing a foundation of faith, responsibility, and community. It reminds us that our actions today can shape the future for those we care about. As we dive into these chapters, we find David gathering all the leaders of Israel, commanders, officials, and even his sons. He stands before them with a heart full of passion. David acknowledges God's greatness and the importance of the task ahead. He reveals that he had intended to build a magnificent temple for the Lord, a place where God's presence would dwell among his people. However, God had other plans. He told David that he wouldn't be the one to build this temple, but his son would. "Thou shalt not build me a house," 1 Chronicles 28:3 was a pivotal moment that shifted David's focus from personal ambition to divine purpose. Understanding this, David doesn't sulk or feel defeated. Instead, he takes on the role of a mentor. He shares with Solomon all the plans he has made for the temple, describing its dimensions, materials, and even the intricate designs for the furnishings. David encourages Solomon to be strong and courageous, reminding him that God is with him. "Be strong and of good courage," 1 Chronicles 28:20, resonates deeply. David wants Solomon to understand that the work he is about to undertake is not just a building project, it's a sacred trust. In this moment, we see a father's love and concern for his son's future. David's heart is not just about bricks and mortar, it's about building a legacy of faith and integrity. He gathers the assembly and urges Solomon to support Solomon. All the princes and the mighty men, and all the sons likewise of King David, come together in unity. They all recognize the importance of this mission, and they commit themselves to the task. As we transition into 1 Chronicles 29, we witness the actual gathering of resources for the temple. David leads by example, offering his own treasures to the cause. He gives gold, silver, and precious stones, emphasizing that everything comes from God. "Of my own proper good," 1 Chronicles 29:3, highlights his personal investment in this project. David's generosity inspires others to give as well. They respond with joy and enthusiasm, willingly donating their resources to the temple's construction. Imagine this scene, a community coming together, each person contributing what they can, from the wealthy to the humble. This is a powerful example of teamwork and collective purpose. In our modern lives, we can relate to this idea in various ways, whether we're working on a big project at work, planning a family event, or even collaborating on community service. The spirit of unity and generosity is essential. For instance, consider a family planning a vacation. Each member might contribute ideas, money, and effort to make it a memorable experience. Or think about a workplace where everyone pitches in to meet a crucial deadline. It's the same spirit that David ignited in his people. They understood that what they were building together was more than just a structure. It was a symbolic home for their faith. Furthermore, as we reflect on our digital lives, we see parallels in how we engage with online communities. Whether it's sharing resources for a cause or supporting one another through challenges, we can create spaces that reflect the unity David fostered among the Israelites. As David wraps up his address, he leads the people in a prayer of praise, acknowledging God's greatness and sovereignty. He highlights the importance of recognizing that everything belongs to God and we are merely stewards of what He's given us. Thine, O Lord, is the greatness, as 1 Chronicles 29:11 serves as a reminder of our place in the grand scheme of life. Finally, the people respond with overwhelming joy. Worshiping the Lord, they celebrate not only the vision of the temple, but also the unity they have found in working together. They feast and rejoice, recognizing that they're part of something much bigger than themselves. As we reflect on these chapters, it's clear that David's legacy is one of faith, leadership, and community. He understood that the temple was not merely a building, it was a representation of their relationship with God. In our daily lives, we can ask ourselves how we're investing in our families, communities, and workplaces. Are we building connections that last? Are we encouraging and supporting each other in our endeavors? Our takeaway from this beautiful story is simple yet profound. What we build together today can shape the future for generations to come. How can we foster a sense of community and unity in our own lives? What does it mean to be a good steward of the resources God has given us? How can we encourage the next generation to carry on our values and vision? In what areas of your life do you feel called to build something significant? Thanks so much for joining me today for HisTime365. Remember, today's reading is 1 Chronicles 28 through 29, so be sure to spend some time with those verses during your quiet time. Tomorrow, we'll be diving into 2 Chronicles 1 through 4, so feel free to read ahead if you'd like to prepare. If you enjoyed this time together, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so that you never miss a day on this journey. I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 114. Until then, stay encouraged, and thank you for giving God His time.